Canadian lawmakers' tribute to 98-year-old former Nazi unit member sparks controversy. California bolsters LGBT protections with landmark legislation amidst national debate. Ukraine claims strike on Russian Black Sea Fleet commander amid escalating conflict. Amazon invests billions in AI startup Anthropic, forging groundbreaking partnership. Biden establishes new diplomatic relations with Pacific Island nations to counter China's influence. Emma Hemming Willis opens up about navigating Bruce Willis frontotemporal dementia diagnosis. Canadian lawmakers paid tribute to a 98-year-old man they believed was a Ukrainian war hero, but later discovered he was a former member of a Nazi unit. The man, Yaroslav Hunka, received a standing ovation in the Canadian House of Commons in the presence of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Hunka had fought for Ukraine's independence during World War II, but it was revealed that he served in a notorious Nazi unit responsible for crimes against humanity during the Holocaust. Canadian human rights groups expressed outrage at his recognition, and the Canadian House of Commons Speaker, Anthony Rota, issued an apology for inviting him. This incident drew international attention, with Russian officials using it to make accusations about far-right elements in Ukraine. California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed multiple bills to enhance LGBT protections, focusing on supporting LGBT youth. These laws mandate cultural competency training for school staff, establish an advisory task force for LGBT students, and require foster families to support LGBT children. Additionally, schools must provide gender-neutral bathrooms by 2026. Newsom's veto of a bill considering a parent's affirmation of a child's gender identity in custody decisions drew criticism. These actions occur amid national debates over transgender rights, including bans on gender-affirming care, sports participation, and parental notification of gender identity changes. Ukraine claims to have killed the commander of Russia's Black Sea Fleet in a missile strike on the naval headquarters in Crimea, although evidence is unverified. If true, it would be a significant loss in the ongoing conflict. The attack is part of Ukraine's efforts to target Russian naval forces and isolate the annexed peninsula. The strike, reportedly part of an operation called Crab Trap, targeted senior Russian Navy members. Ukraine has escalated its attacks on the Russian Navy in recent months, including damaging ships and buildings in Crimea, which is a growing target for Ukrainian strikes. The U.S. has agreed to provide long-range missile systems to Ukraine to support its efforts. Russia annexed Crimea in 2014, and the region remains a major point of contention in the conflict. Amazon is making a substantial investment, up to $4 billion, in Anthropic, an AI startup. In addition to the financial commitment, Amazon will also acquire a minority stake in the company. This strategic move aligns with the broader trend of major tech companies focusing on AI development to leverage the capabilities of the latest AI technology. Anthropic, founded by former employees of OpenAI, is collaborating with Amazon to create foundational AI models, a crucial component of generative AI systems. This partnership involves Anthropic using Amazon's cloud computing services and custom chips to train and deploy its AI systems. Amazon is actively working to keep pace with rivals like Microsoft, which made significant investments in OpenAI as it expands its AI offerings, such as enhancing the conversational abilities of Alexa and generating AI-driven product review summaries. President Joe Biden has unveiled new diplomatic ties with two Pacific Island nations, the Cook Islands and Niue, during his second annual summit with Pacific Island leaders at the White House. This move is part of the administration's efforts to counter China's influence in the region. Biden stated that these new relations would enhance cooperation in addressing climate change, safeguarding maritime borders, and promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific region. While acknowledging China's influence, the administration aims to demonstrate to Pacific Island nations that working with like-minded partners can provide viable alternatives to their benefit. The summit includes various discussions and initiatives related to climate change, diplomacy, and infrastructure development across the Pacific Islands. Bruce Willis' wife, Emma Hemming Willis, shared insights into how their family is navigating his frontotemporal dementia diagnosis. While acknowledging the profound challenges posed by dementia, she emphasized the importance of transparency within the family. Hemming Willis described herself as a care partner and stressed the need to educate their daughters about the disease without attaching any stigma to it. Frontotemporal dementia affects various aspects of cognition and behavior and can be challenging to diagnose correctly. While there's no cure, certain medications can help manage associated symptoms. Hemming Willis expressed how Bruce, despite his condition, continues to be a source of love, patience, and resilience, teaching important lessons to their family. She believes it's essential to focus on the positive aspects of life and cherish the moments of joy they still share. Stay up to date with the latest news and never miss a beat. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of informed viewers.